Hey everybody, how you all doing? Sir Stevie here, bringing you a brand new Blackout video. In the video today, everyone, I'm just going to be bringing you some of the new news that we've just had in regards to the brand new update that we've got coming tomorrow. It's called Operation Spectre Rising, quite a cool name, in all honesty. I think there was a few names thrown around, but this is the one that it's actually going to be called. And I just thought I'd go through some of the details that we've had in the brand new trailer that's just dropped. You'll see in the background here, I've just got a bit of Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. Been playing it a little bit over the last week or so. Just thought I'd put that in the background for some of you to watch and enjoy, hopefully. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, feel free to drop a subscribe and like. We're on over 500 subscribers now, so we're well over halfway to the 1,000 mark, which is just incredible. I can't thank you all enough. The update itself, as I said, it looks really impressive. I'm really happy with it. It looks like there's going to be a lot of new changes that will actually change Blackout, not just new places to visit in Blackout, but actual new things to do in Blackout in a sense as well, and new ways in which the map's been changed, not just new things in the map itself, but the actual map itself is changing, which is great. But yeah, without further ado, I'll take you through some of the details and the screenshots I've taken from the trailer. I'll leave a link to the full trailer below so you can go and watch it for yourselves. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into these screenshots. So going into the first screenshot that we've got here, everybody, this is basically just a picture of what we all rumoured to be true. Basically, the dam is going to be exploding. Hydro dam's no longer going to be there, or it's just going to be a big pile of rubble, I'd imagine, and it's actually blown up, and it's going to change the map completely. In all honesty, I kind of saw it coming a little bit. I didn't know if they'd blow it up. I wasn't sure if they were going to put something where you could press a button and it'd flood the dam, something like that. You can't really put a dam in a video game and then just have it staying exactly as it is, preserved completely. You're going to have to blow it up or do something with it at some point, and I'm kind of glad they are, because it means it's going to change the actual map itself. But yeah, there's something that we all thought was going to happen. That was what was extremely rumoured with the little trailer we had with Spectre, and yeah, basically we're going to be having the dam exploding now as well. Also got another little screenshot here just of it showing the water coming through a particular area. This is one of the bridges that leads sort of into the desert part of the map, where there's the big house in the middle. There's two little bridges. One leads to a train station, one leads, as I said, to the deserty part. So it just shows how the water coming through is going to affect the whole map. It might destroy that bridge. When we go into the map tomorrow, when the update should be coming out, the bridge might be destroyed. It might no longer be there, so we're going to have to risk crossing the water now instead of just crossing the bridge, which is going to make it a little bit more risky. So it's going to change the map completely. We've also then got this screenshot here showing just how much the dam exploding is going to affect the entire map, not just areas around the dam itself. This is quite a way away from the dam itself. This is all the way over at firing range. And basically it just shows here how that boats are going to be, you're going to be able to get to so many more places now on boats. Even in shallow water there, the boats will be able to go pretty much anywhere in the map, it looks like. Which is interesting. It will be great for games like squads, things like that. And even if you need to chase a storm, if you can't find a vehicle, you can now use a boat to get across the map. So you're limiting the zone damage that you take, especially with how it now accumulates, the zone damage accumulates the longer you are in the zone. So it's just making the map more accessible for more different vehicles, which is going to make it a lot more interesting, especially in modes like squads, that sort of thing, which is what vehicles are mainly used in. Moving on to the next screenshot, again, just like the last one, it just shows again how much more accessible the map is on boats now. It's completely flooded the map. This is the offices just outside factory, it looks like. One of the entrances there. And it just shows again, like I said, how much more accessible boats are around this map. It's going to be really good getting on a boat with all your teammates and just being able to go pretty much anywhere. Instead of having to get off the boat, then find a vehicle or run on foot, you can just stay on one vehicle the entire time. So it's going to be great for, as I said, chasing the storm, that sort of thing. So it really shows how much thought they've put into this with expanding the map, with how the water affects it as well, that sort of thing, which is great. Moving into the next screenshots, you can see here just again how far this flood damage is travelling across the Blackout map. You can see here it's literally travelled from one side to the other, from Hydro Dam all the way over to cargo docks. It's actually moving the cargo ship out, as you'll see in the next screenshot here. And it's actually like tipped the ship over. It's like capsizing, and all the shipment containers are just sprayed everywhere. So you can really see some fun battles here running across these shipment containers in like solo squads. And imagine if the zone finished here and it's doing its final collapse here, and you got to sort of weave your way in and out, jumping in the water, jumping on the shipment containers. It's going to be so much fun in solos and just about any other game mode that they throw at you. So yeah, it's just going to make the game so much fun. We've also then just got a screenshot of a person swimming underwater, and it looks as though there's a person just in front of them. So it just shows as well how we're probably going to be getting more underwater fights, which is going to be great. So you've got to be looking out more for perks like Iron Lungs, a perk that normally I'd overlook, and I think a lot of people would overlook and wouldn't pick it up. It might become a lot more precious now and a lot more rarer to find, with people not leaving it behind, people using it. So it might be making this update's actually reintroducing perks in a sense, in a way that ones that you might never have used before, you're probably going to start using them more now. If you're going to be underwater a lot more, Iron Lungs helps, of course, with being able to breathe underwater for longer, so you don't have to resurface, so you then don't get seen. So it just shows how clever this update looks, in a sense, in the way that it's allowing people to use content they would have never used before that was already there, if that makes sense. And then moving into one of the next parts, this is probably my favourite part of the trailer that we've seen so far. We can see we've got the old version of Woods. Quite surprised that he's in there, in all honesty, because I think in Black Ops 2 he was in a wheelchair and he could barely move. So the fact that he's holding what looks like maybe a new sniper rifle, it doesn't look like a sniper rifle. It might be the Paladin. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. And then we've also got new characters as well. My favourite one there, other than Woods, has got to be Sergey. If you remember him from the Black Ops campaign, he was a beast. I was gutted when he died in the campaign, spoiler alert. Gutted when he died because he was a beast. Do you remember when he just used that, like, I think it was a pickaxe, and he literally lifted a guy off the ground? And when you first saw him, he had like 2 guys in a headlock in that Gulag mission. I think, was it called Vorkuta? Something like that. He was an absolute beast. So I can't wait to get him. I normally only use Woods and Reznov if you watch my live streams and my other videos. But the fact that he's going to be in the game, I'm probably going to start using him. I'm just hoping they don't make his challenge ridiculously hard like they did with Reznov and sometimes Woods as well. Yeah, so yeah, definitely going to be seeing me use him in my live stream as well when we get him. And then finally, everybody, just moving into the final few bits of the trailer, just the main bits, basically. We've got the ballistic knife. That was a great weapon. I think it was introduced in Black Ops. It was great using it in that Sticks and Stones game mode. Nightmare having to get a kill with it in Gun Game, if you remember that. It was a bit awkward. I'm hoping if it's in Blackout, it's not going to be a one-hit kill. I'll be surprised if it is, because it's probably going to be easier to kill someone with one of them if they're stood still, as opposed to getting someone with like a Bowie knife, something like that. But you never know, maybe if you knife someone with that, it'll be a one-hit, one-kill. Who knows? Looking forward to seeing it, though. We've also got the Tiger Shark LMG. LMGs have kind of been a little, like, they've been given a bad name in Blackout, and deservedly so. They're not great in Blackout. I remember the Titan, I think it was. I used that when multiplayer first started out, and it was a beast in multiplayer. But Blackout, the LMGs have never really got going. And then moving into game modes, we've got one here, new modes, Bounty Hunter. I'm assuming that's going to be in Blackout, because it looks like the Blackout map, the deserty bit near Turbine in the background. You can see the little oil rig piping going on in the background, so that I'm pretty sure that'll be in Blackout. Who knows how that's going to work? Is it maybe going to be in Blackout, one person's labelled as a target and everyone has to go for them? Something I don't know. Is there going to be maybe a squad-based mode? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm really interested in that mode. It leaves quite a lot of mystery to it. I don't know if you guys know something that I don't, maybe. And hopefully, I'm just looking forward to seeing more new modes. We got Hot Pursuit back a few days ago, and I was a bit disappointed. I thought, how hard can it be to put just a new mode in, even if it's just something like shotguns only, something like that, you know, just to make it new, something fresh. So it's good that we're finally getting some new stuff in the game. That's all from me for today, everybody. It's been quite a long video, I apologise. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is there anything that you're looking forward to most of all? Me personally, I'm looking forward to getting Sergey. But yeah, that's it from me for today, everybody. Thank you so much for your support as always. Let me know what you think in the comments below, as I said. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Take care. Feel free to subscribe and like. Bye for now.